Welcome to this quick walkthrough of GoWandr, my Swiss hike planning app. If you want to start planning a hike, you can start by typing in a place or region you want to go. If you are within Switzerland, that might be your current location. If not, it might be a beautiful location like Interlaken, for example. It will set you a pin inside Interlaken. We can imagine that our hotel is there if we're staying there. So we see there's a circle around it and we see all the hikes which are reachable within 20 kilometers of Interlaken. If that doesn't work for us, we can also filter by travel time by public transport, which will draw us that time map around our pin, which shows us all the regions and all the hikes which are reachable within 60 minutes of travel time. We can extend that, of course, to 90 minutes and we see it grows much bigger. We can even go to the mountains a bit. If we go back to the kilometer radius, we can add additional filters, for example, a maximum duration. Let's say we want to hike a maximum of 4 hours. We click 4 times here. We might want to have a minimum ascent of, let's say, 400 meters, again 4 clicks, because Swiss people, they always like to hike upwards. That will give us 7 hikes which meet all our 3 criteria. We can then, for example, choose that hike. It shows us a beautiful image, a short description, and the hike overview. Here we get all the important metadata we might want to use, for example, the distance, duration, ascent, descent, a beautiful elevation chart which is scrollable, and a difficulty and fitness assessment. Currently, we also see that there are no trail closures on this hike, so we can hike everything as it's shown on the map. These trail closures are real-time updated every night. Then we get information how to get there. For example, from our pin, it will take us like 1 hour and 15 minutes to go to the trail, 1 hour 43 minutes to go back home. We can also show a detailed timetable how to get to the trailhead of that trail. If we set a home pin, my home pin is set in Bern, where I live, then we can also show us the real-time information on how to get there from home. For example, here it is 1 hour more because, of course, I have to go to Interlaken first. Then we get additional real-time information, for example, the weather, which is really important. We see on the mountain it's a bit colder than in the valley. On the mountain it's 12 degrees Celsius, in the valley it's 18 degrees Celsius, and we get all that hourly forecast here. If we're not gonna hike today, we get the weekly forecast. For example, we see how's the weather tomorrow, on Saturday, or on Sunday. Then we also get the snow information, which is not that relevant in summer because obviously there is no snow. So in winter or mid-season, we might want to be interested, hey, is there still snow on, say, 2,000 meters? Because that would impact our hike planning. Maybe we wouldn't want to go hiking in the snow. So yeah, that is GoWandr. You see all the important information you have here on the right. You have all the filters. Let me know what you think about that app.